We are under as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. As the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Torres is on deck. The 3-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Torres.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Two and 0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth.
Left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Gardner on second. Torres at first. 1 gone. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Boy.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Line hard to the left side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. No one out with a runner at second. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Tauchman is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1. Here it is. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tauchman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tauchman, the former Colorado Rocky. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8. The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Change up low, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Comes set, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And this throw gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 25. He drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 6.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. The pitch.
No, that's down. We got full count.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
So here's Mike Zunino. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the plate first after the ball hit the dirt.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hanging curveball taken though for a second strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
This is pulled into right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now to the plate, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, inside.
1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Willie Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2 the count.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Meadows, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, if that's like this, make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Diaz is there for it. 1 out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see our top speeds, fairly modest by today's standards, with 93 and 89 being each starter's top speed respectively. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Adames brings it in.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. In now, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will...
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
So now to the plate, number 25. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on it. Pitch popped up. Montgomery is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gio Urshela.
Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Clint Frazier.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0.
No strike.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The batter, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
At the plate, Torres. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One and one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Again, another foul ball. From the stretch.
Ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Frazier will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift, reined in. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Brendan McKay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. McKay, a native Pennsylvanian. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. A good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run job by Clint Frazier. 2nd home run early in the year, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Trevor Richards is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. 5-0 New York. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Hey. 3-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, and it's grounded just foul down the line. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. A runner at second, nobody out. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. Number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-1. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here now is Mike Zunino. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 2. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Another full count pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Count 1 and 0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 now.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Zach Britton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Tauchman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
10.
One out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
Digging in, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit sharp. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Digging in now, Mike Tauchman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mike Tauchman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Low is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chopper to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 6-2 New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Settling in now, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lowe. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. This is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gardner going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Jonathan Holder takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He brings it in, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. 2.